What's good, Commanders family? This your boy Dream Team Buddha coming back to you with another video. Listen, it's starting to look more and more like we finna get Deebo Samuel here in Washington, D.C. The word just came out from Jordan Schultz, according to his sources, that the Washington Commanders and the Houston Texans are the front runners to get Deebo Samuel. Let's talk about it.
Welcome to Everything Commanders with your host, Dream Team Buddha. Hail to the Commanders.
Deebo Samuel to Washington, D.C. is becoming more and more realistic. Okay? A few weeks ago, it was reports that went out that Deebo Samuel said he wanted out of San Francisco. He did not wish to return to San Francisco. And we came up with all these different trade scenarios as far as where we think he should go, is whether it's Washington or wherever else. But we knew that the connection between Adam Peters, our GM that came from 49ers, him and Deebo Samuel got a connection. And, you know, like I said, he was the GM for the 49ers while Deebo Samuel was there. He was a part of them drafting Deebo Samuel. He was the assistant GM at the time. So, you know, they got their connection. However, we wasn't too sure if, you know, they were going to let him, you know, leave or how it was going to turn out, whatever the case may be. Well, the report came out today that the Commanders are making a real push to get Deebo Samuel, according to Jordan Schultz. Now, they're saying that the Commanders and the Houston Texans are the front runners. Now, you know there's a connection with both teams because if you think back to where the Houston Texans coach, DeMeco Ryans, used to be the defensive coordinator for the San Francisco 49ers, you know, when Deebo Samuel was there, but DeMeco Ryans came on over to the Houston Texans 2 years ago, okay? This will be his third season. He's entering his third season with the Houston Texans as a head coach. Meanwhile, last season, we got our GM in Adam Peters, and he came from the 49ers. So there's the connection right there with Deebo Samuel. The thing is, I just think it's going to come down to the best fit, you know? So, and I don't know how you all feel about having Deebo Samuel on this roster. I know when I did the video the last time on Deebo Samuel, a lot of people were saying they didn't really want to see Deebo Samuel in a Washington jersey. Some people didn't mind if he came to Washington. I know I don't mind if he come to Washington. It just at what expense? What would the cost be? Now, if they were to release Deebo Samuel and we could work a deal or whatever the case may be, I'm all for that, but I'm not interested in giving up draft capital for Deebo Samuel unless it's a late draft pick, like a day 3 pick, you know, but nothing. We barely even got day 2 picks, you know. He definitely wouldn't get no day 1 pick, you know. So if it's, you know, somewhere as though a 5th, 6th, 7th round pick or something like that, day 3 pick, then I probably would be, you know, listening. I probably would be listening, but I'm pretty sure that Adam Peters going to, you know, take a look at it and evaluate if he'd be a good fit for the team, because I know that last year, you know, we had, you know, the receivers we had in free agency, but we really had no dogs, you know what I'm saying, that we signed outside of, you know, Terry McLaurin being on the roster. We had a lot of unproven pieces on, you know, offensive side at wide receiver. So having Deebo Samuel, now Deebo Samuel ain't, you know, as explosive as he was when he came out of college, but I still think there's something left in the tank. And I wouldn't mind having him here in Washington. Like I said, it's just at what expense. But I think him opposite side of Terry, along with drafting a wide receiver or, signing a wide receiver in free agency or whatever moves they make at free agency, if we get Deebo Samuel, that should not be the end-all be-all. Deebo Samuel just a good wide receiver. He probably can give you another two, three good years left, whatever the case may be. I don't know if they may sign him on a 1-year deal. It depends. If they release him, then we can negotiate a 1-year deal or a 2-year deal. I'm not even going to try to get into the mind of Adam Peters. You know, I'm pretty sure he'll handle that situation. But my question is, would you mind seeing Deebo Samuel come to Washington to play alongside Scary Terry and catching passes from JD5? Let me know down in the comments. Drop it down in the comments. Let me know if you think that will be a good look. Now, right now we got the NFL Combine going on, And the wide receivers haven't ran yet, but they haven't did their combine drills yet. But they will do theirs They will do their drills tomorrow, and I'll have my eyes on that. And so far so good. It's been a real good combine. You know, everybody always say the first day is so boring, and yeah, that's cool. First day was boring, but them big boys is out there moving. I was able to see a few guys run that I wanted to see run, like Dirk Harmon. He ran. He did well in the drills. There was a couple of other guys that stood out to me via the big guys combine. And, you know, today, you know, it's been looking good as far as defensive backs. The guy, Harrison, yeah, he a dog. He ran the fastest 40 today. He ran a 4.38. Yeah, 4.28. I'm sorry. He ran a 4.28. And yeah, the boy was fast. He ran a 4.3 on his first try. And then the second one he ran, it was a 4.39, 4.39, 4.29. And then they gave the official time, which made it a 4.28. And but we would have had a liberty to take him. I think he'll be there at 29, but I'm just not sure what route they're gonna go. It's so much talent in this draft throughout the first 2 days. Now, it may be talent, you know what I'm saying, on the third day, but I'm just saying as far as the first 100 prospects, it's a lot of talent, and from what I'm saying, it's a lot. Of course, you got your for sure day one picks. Now they got us. They saying that we, you know, possibly would take Jahad Campbell, and he a linebacker / edge rusher, and I would not mind taking him. I would not mind taking him at all. But anyway, like I said, getting back to Deebo Samuel to Washington, I don't think is a bad idea. Let me know what you think. So anyway, if you're new to the channel, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, and let me know your thoughts down in the comments if, you know what I'm saying, how you feel about Deebo Samuel coming to Washington, D.C. I wasn't going to be before y'all too long. I just wanted to give y'all a quick update on this Deebo Samuel situation. Is according to Jordan Schultz, so his sources say that the Commanders and the Texans are, you know, the front runners to get him. That don't mean that we are going to get him. We just have to wait and see. The free agent frenzy start March 10th, where you can start wheeling and dealing, but the deals can't be finalized until March the 12th. So March the 10th is 10 days away from now. Like, yeah, so just keep your eyes open and stay locked in. You know, hit that subscribe button. We're going to be dropping this info as it comes to us. And other than that, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Left hand up. Who are we? The Commanders.